Hello, my hardworking caregivers. Welcome to Dementia Masters. I'm Rebecca, Occupational Therapist, and I'm here to give you some tips and tricks on mastering dementia. Today I'm going to talk about setting up the shower to make it easier and safer for you and your loved one. The video I'm going to show is taken at my boyfriend's parents' apartment. I am their unofficial occupational therapist. I recommended these products and we put them in place for their comfort and safety. And believe me, they were not up for the change, but once they got it, they were happy. As you will see in this video and others, they have graciously let me use them and the products I set up for them in my videos. The nurses from hospice and healthcare workers that come in are all excited to see all the things that I have set up for them. I'm going to add more products at the end of the video that can be used as well. I'm also going to put links to the products in the description below. I do get a small commissions if you purchase them through the link, helping me help you. I'm no expert at video or marketing, but as they say, the more you do it, the better you get. So hopefully you can join me on my journey and I can help you with yours. This is a shower tub cutout for fiberglass tubs. Most tubs are fiberglass. My boyfriend was able to complete this job very easily. If it is going into an apartment, you can ask the maintenance man to do it. Some places are very willing to put them in for safety. This is the cheapest option for a walk-in shower. At the end of the video, if you hit the product description, go to the product video. There's a description of how to measure and complete the installation. There's an option for a short or tall bathtub and an option to get an insert. If you see the little pullouts on each of the edges there, this allows you to close the gap if someone still wants to use it as a bathtub with no leaks and it still actually works, allowing the next person that comes in and rents the apartment to still have a bathtub if they want to. A lot of people that have children still do bathtubs and stuff like that. If you look at the next picture, that was when it was taken apart, and that's the inside insert that you put in and then you glue it on. Very easy. The bathtub is hollow. No big mess. This is a handheld shower. It's easily installed. You just take off the shower head and add the applicator it comes with. I added a stick-on holder so they could easily reach it when they're sitting. Look for one with an on-off at the hand or like the head part to make it easier so you can turn it off when someone's soaping up and then you can turn it back on to clean them off. It makes it easier to clean the shower afterwards. You don't have to do as much bending or wiping. And watch out for if someone else is holding on to it because they may splash you because they're not thinking about where they're holding it. It's happened many a times. The next thing that's important is handrails. I have put them all over the place, all sides, because you don't know exactly what is comfortable for hanging on to when someone's getting in and out of the shower. These could be anchored into the studs because you want them to be as sturdy as possible. If you see the suction cup ones, please don't buy them. I know that there's one in this bathroom, but since they purchased it, they were insistent about keeping it. I put it up a bit higher, so it was hard to reach, and hopefully they don't use it. And I have seen people admitted into the nursing home from grabbing onto them when they're trying to get out and tripping and falling. And I've seen them actually come off of the wall without even being used. So it's important to have some good safety rails in place. This is another great handrail. I love this. It tightens right on. Make sure you screw it very tight, but it works good for stabilizing right when someone's getting out or into the bathtub. Makes it more comfortable, just feeling like you can get out, and if it's close to the toilet, it can be used to stand up with as well. Next, we're going to talk about shower chairs. There are many types of shower chairs. They range from $40 to probably up to $500, depending on what you need and depending on weight limit. This one, the armrests can be removed, and it allows you to put it in if you don't need any armrests. People use the shower chairs outside their bathtub. This is why this one is here. Um, his mother likes to sit outside the bathtub, dry off her feet, do whatnot. This has a 400-pound limit. The nice thing about this one is that it is adjustable height-wise, but it also has a 400-pound limit. Put the handheld shower into a notch with the on-off. If you see that one has the on-off, you can turn it off, scrub your feet, do what you need, and then you can turn it back on, and it's just right there, so you don't have to reach or let it fall onto the ground. The next one is a swivel chair. This is nice if you are turning to get in or out, or if you have a small shower. And this is nice also if just for the walk-in shower, so you can sit and then you can turn when you're going to get out. The next one is a tub transfer bench. This is why we call it a tub transfer bench, is that it transfers over the tub. So the 2 feet sit on the outside and 2 feet sit on the inside, and then you scoot across. This is very helpful for people that don't have the strength or can't get over the bathtub. And it's very helpful for caregivers as well, because then you're not trying to stabilize them as they're coming over. There are showers, because the shower curtain will have difficulty going over. They sell shower curtains with the cutout, but I seriously have cut out the space in between and then tucked the shower curtain inside, allowing or preventing water from coming in. This is another shower transfer chair. This one's kind of unique, obviously more expensive. But if you have somebody that has very limited mobility and can't turn and twist, they can sit on the outside. The chair swivels facing you, or the outside of the bathtub, and then you can push a button and you can turn them in, so then they are facing the inside or facing the bathtub, and then you can slide them over by releasing another. This one's soft. The blue padding makes it nice and reliable, but very much more expensive. There are a lot of others, so take a look. They have small ones, large ones, all that type of stuff. The next thing I talk about is having a red bath mat in the shower. Obviously, showers, like we all know, get wet and soapy and sticky. And the red is important, or a contrasting color is nice to have on the bottom of the floor, especially for people with dementia, because if you have white on white, it becomes difficult to see where to place your foot. And seeing the lip and the contrast between the lip of the bathtub and getting into the floor of the bathtub becomes difficult and fearful. A lot of people are worried about where their foot is going to go, so they become very timid. The reason why I pick red as well, besides the contrasting colors, is that having a dark color can promote a feeling of a hole being there, like a hole in the ground. And think about this for other rugs that are in your house. But some people that have dementia, part of their brain thinks that this darkness that's around is an actual hole. And if you see somebody like scooting around a carpet or something that's of dark color, that's possibly why. I was going to talk about bath mats on the outside. Make sure that they're, skid proof or whatnot. But if you have someone with a walker, I have seen skid proof ones or slip resistant ones, and the walker still pulls it up, because it's not going to slip from underneath you, but the walker is still going to push it forward or backwards and roll up, really, is what happens. So I don't have one exactly to recommend. Honestly, I would recommend a bath mat that suction cups to the floor and put that to the outside, because then it doesn't roll up. But One extra thing about cleaning the bath mat, I have noticed with the suction cups, obviously they get dirty and the soap stays in there and stuff like that. I would definitely try to rinse after the shower has been completed with the water as much as possible, but also unsticking the suction cups and then filling up the tub. You don't have to fill it up high, but just enough with some bleach and some warm water and let it sit there for like an hour or so. That helps just make the mold or whatever disappear. And I think that's it for now. Don't forget, all the links will be in the description below. And if you click on the link and you find something that you like and you purchase it through my link, I get a little bit of a commission. It doesn't come out of your pocket, it actually comes out of Amazon's pocket. And if you leave or you obviously still have to make a couple more decisions, try to just go back through my link because they have a time limit. And if you go back the next day, it won't be considered under my name. So I totally appreciate any help I can get. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is my first YouTube channel, and the more likes I get, the more people see me, and the more information I can give out to people. Totally appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. You can check me out at dementiamasters.com. I am here to empower and provide confidence in caring for someone with dementia. I'm here to help. I provide one-on-one coaching, and I provide as much education and resources as I can. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself and each other.